today is a new day, obviously, clearly. A couple of days ago, I saw someone on Instagram, I can't remember who, on Instagram make a Rice Krispie treat, but they did like ones in Disney, and obviously I like Disney. I like going to Disney parks. I like eating all the Disney snacks. So I thought, as we had a box of mini marshmallows, and I bought Rice Krispies, that I would try and make some today or this morning. Yesterday, or the last video you saw of mine, we were, what was we doing? We were taking down the rest of the wall and the patio. So today, I believe later on, we are gonna carry on with the other side of the room, obviously, and continue with the patio. But one thing Madison said when we started taking down the walls and things is that she wanted Dad to do a Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball inspired thing. I'm telling you right now, there is no way he's doing that. So me and Mum thought later on we would try and do something. I'm not quite sure what, but obviously we won't be able to put music on here, so maybe what I might do is actually do a video on my Instagram and just link it down below. That's probably what I'm going to do. So we're going to try and have a go at that later, which will be interesting. Also, this morning at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, we had a visitor in our garden. So I'm gonna link the video now so you can see what was in our garden. We had a fox join us this morning. I'm not quite sure how he got in because the ring didn't pick it up. It only picked it up when he was right next to the door. So I don't know how he got in and I don't know how he got out. Mystery. The joys of being awake at 4 o'clock. I mean, I didn't wake up, but I saw it this morning. So yeah, so now we are going to do the Rice Krispie treats. The recipe I'm using is from allrecipes.co.uk. It is called Marshmallow Crispy Squares. Makes 12, but I don't know if it's going to make 12 because I want to use a Mickey Mouse like cookie cutter, biscuit cutter, or whatever you want to call it. But I just read the instructions or method, and it says here let set for 2 to 3 hours. So I think this will be an all day thing, which is fine. I've got all day. I'm not going anywhere. But anyway, so for ingredients, we obviously need some Rice Krispies. We need some marshmallows, some butter, and it also calls for vanilla extract. So what I've got to put as a topping is white chocolate, M&M's, buttons, but I think I'm going to melt these two and have it as a, this will be the base, and maybe we'll drizzle this. We've got some sprinkles. I also have these two, because what I was thinking, again, to melt them and drizzle it over the chocolate base. This is what I'm thinking. It may or may not work, I don't know. But again, we'll see in a couple of hours. And then I have the Mickey Mouse cutter. So yeah. While that is melting, I'm then going to try and get the right weight of the marshmallows. Let's get a spoon just to make sure it doesn't stick. Perfecto. It is now now pretty much all melted. I'm going to add a teaspoon of my vanilla extract. And then I'm going to slowly add in the marshmallows. Was it only 100? See, now this looks still very gooey, and I feel like maybe we should add some more Rice Krispies to it. Like a handful maybe, not a lot. My God, it smells so nice. God. Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Yum. And then it says, what does it say? Okay, press the mixture down so it's flat and even. I mean, mine's sort of flat and even, but it will do. And then let's set for 2 to 3 hours. So what I'm gonna do is leave it to set over here with a towel over it. So I've just finished with the Rice Krispies and they're there to set for at least 2 hours. But now I'm thinking, I don't think I'm going to get a lot with this. Maybe 4. But I don't think I've got enough marshmallows to do another load. I might have to see. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, so we'll come back in about an hour and see how well they've set. If they set by then, maybe what we might try and do is cut them and do all the top. So the other day, Mum bought these these things, to put in the garden. So there's 2 fairies, and then these like dragonflies. So what I'm going to do now is take them out, and so we can try and place them somewhere in the garden. So they're not just sitting, because at the minute they're just sitting in the front room. We might as well just put them outside. So yeah. Where do you want to put these then? The first one, these one over here. Okay, hang on. I'm coming. Pink fairy looks like.
And she
when we're next allowed people round, we should get them to try and find all the little things.
Yeah.
Like a treasure map. Yeah.
She looks like she's sitting on the.
Yeah, move your arm. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Next one.
Green. What do you think?
I mean, she looks alright there.
Yeah.
You won't notice her.
No.
Unless you're like actually looking.
Yeah.
I wonder whoever comes around first, I wonder who's the first one to spot
Right,
them.
hold the purple one. That back here.
Yeah? The hell is that bird? What noise was that? I wonder if that will like trick other animals or insects to not come in here.
I don't know.
Right, and the blue. Yeah.
Yeah?
So we've got at the start, that one there. That one looks like he's got some sort of attitude.
Yeah.
And that one. That's to make a flat surface.
Huh?
That's to make a flat surface.
That's to vibrate it down.
Yeah, but
No, it's not to make it flat. It's to make it compact together. It needs small stuff.
it's set in, so let's have a look what it looks like. I don't know. I think it might need a little bit longer, so maybe we'll do the 2 hours instead of 3. I'm covering it up because I don't want the flies. I don't want flies to get it. So we will see you in 2 hours. I mean, 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. So now we are at the 2 hour mark. I think it's done. So I think I'm going to try, I don't know, it's not very, straight or flat even. So I'm going to try and attempt to get some of these. I think maybe I'm going to get 2 if I'm lucky. Oh well, let's have a go. So I was able to make 4 out of this whole tray. And I think I'm just going to eat this as is. Yum, yum, yum. So now I'm going to try and attempt to decorate. So I'm just going to melt the buttons. And maybe melt a bit of peanut butter and drizzle it over. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I'm going to try and melt these. And then somehow dip those into the chocolate. So now is the time where it's either gonna work or it's just gonna be an absolute mess. And that's fine, because if it doesn't work, we'll find another way. There's always another way. If one fails, we'll find another way. It might just be that we just drizzle everything on top of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a small spoonful of the peanut butter and a small spoonful of this, what is this, Lotus Biscoff spread. Melt it down, obviously in the microwave, because I can't be bothered to put it over the hob. And then I'm going to try and drizzle it over the chocolate. Once we've added the chocolate on there, we're going to drizzle. Hopefully. Do you think it matters? It's a chunky peanut butter and not smooth? Oh well. We shall see. So I'm going to do a very small scoop of that one. And a very small scoop of this. And pray it works. Okay, so our chocolate is now melted. And now how are we going to do this? Do I want the whole thing? Get that out of the way. Should we just dunk it? Okay, that sort of worked. Now what? Oh, his ear's coming off there. At Disney, they make this look very easy. Oh, up you come. My God, this is so messy. And also, I'm worried that the chocolate is going to set because obviously I only microwaved it. I mean, it looks a bit questionable, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure it will taste fine. Okay, so now all 4 of them are covered. I am going to first wash my hands because I'm covered in chocolate. Okay, so now I'm going to put them in the fridge for probably another hour for the chocolate to set. Having a break. Oh look.
Oh. I so need to get my head on. Lovely go faster stripe. See ya.
Okay, so I have now changed because we are doing something outside, but I have our Rice Krispies. The chocolate is now set. So now I'm going to put the other toppings on. So I'm going to melt the peanut butter and the Lotus Biscoff spread. You know what? I don't even know how that's going to taste. It could be really disgusting, but oh well. And also what I might do is I might actually melt some of this as well, just so it's something different. And then for toppings, again, we've got M&Ms, which I'm not sure which one I'm going to do, but M&Ms. And then we have sprinkles, but I'm just thinking, should I have put the sprinkles on top of one while the chocolate was still wet? I'm not sure. I think that's how I should have done it. So maybe we're not going to put sprinkles on. Maybe we're just going to do drizzle and the M&Ms. Okay, so first off, I've got the peanut butter. I now realise I should have done it with a smooth one, but we don't have a smooth. So, which one? This one. I don't know, is that melted enough? Problem is I don't want to put it in there and it start to burn. I'm going to put it in for another 10 seconds. I don't know, was that much of a difference? I'm not sure. Okay, that's, I don't know, is that now cooking it? Is this going to work? I mean, it's looking a bit, a bit weird. I definitely should not have melted this one because it's now looking a bit oh my god, this looks a bit a bit weird. Okay, let's do the white chocolate now. So the next one is white chocolate. So what I think I'm going to try and do with the white chocolate is try and do drizzle and then put the M&Ms on top. I don't know. Might work, might not. Okay, so that one is a bit more successful than this one. Okay, so the next one we are going to do exactly the same, but with the Lotus Biscoff. No, actually, I'm gonna, because I've still got white chocolate, I think I'm just gonna do exactly the same on the other one, because I have 4, so. I can't stop looking. This one looks so I'm sure it tastes nice, but it doesn't look the most appealing. Anyway, let's get the other one. Okay, so this is the Lotus Biscoff. So we're just going to drizzle. Do you know probably what would have been nice is caramel. So maybe next time we'll do a bit of, well, we can already see which one was successful, and that was the white chocolate and M&Ms. And then next will be, like, for look wise anyway, would be the Lotus Biscoff. But I think that next time we might just do a whole big tray of this one. Okay, so it's all now done. I'm going to put them back in the fridge for maybe 45 minutes. So everything is set. I can see that the white chocolate is already set in. And then we just can eat them.